Yeah, we got it right this time.
I'm alive when I base it. Going to the sky in a spaceship. All the hard times I face it. I've been on time when I strive for the greatness, yeah. You can't stop me now. I just wanna make my family proud. I can't call time out. I just wanna talk right to the crowd. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship. Hey, going so fast, running up that bad, fill it up, yeah. Hey, what you call that? It's a whole new wave in the ocean. We got swag, it's so fast. You ain't never known me, now you know that. Go climb them trees with one hand, yeah. This plan is working. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship.
Thanks, Valentine. Yeah, so I'll just go back. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. Today, got plenty of content. Got 3 different streams throughout the day. They're at different times, so I get a little break in between, or a break to make like video content for next week or something. But last night we did the Grand Canyon in the Cub, and we also did the first mission in career mode. But this is opened up. We'll start with this. But if there's something you want to see, let me know in the chat, and then we can go from there. And but this is new because last year, or the MSFS 2020, we didn't have any air racing other than the Reno air races, which the Reno air races and Aerosoft's A330 have one thing in common, and you can put the two together. If you see my stream earlier this week about the A330, you'll get it. And the Reno air races is one of my most popular videos. Actually, both of them are having the title "Buyer Beware." Both of them. So let's go. Let's see how this goes. We're in a Cub in Malaga. And it doesn't take long to load. There's free cam and more information. Description on how the challenge type works and how it is scored. Rally race challenges have a pilot fly an aircraft from the starting gate to the finish gate while sequentially passing through intermediary gates along the way. The goal of rally races is to complete the course in the fastest time possible. If the pilot crashes their aircraft or misses a gate, they are placed back on track aligned with the gate they missed. Pilots can manually trigger back on track by pressing Shift B. Note that increasing speed decreases maneuverability. Between the starting gate and the finish gate are a number of, so you're pretty much going in between these. I've got my Logitech Extreme 3D Pro set up because it's the easiest thing to set up in this, and because we've got limited time. We got pretty much till tomorrow night, or Monday morning at 4 a.m. for me. I might do a all-nighter Sunday night. Let's go. Let's get ready. So we start up in the air. So this is the Tech Alpha. So there's definitely going to be bugs in this. And it's not the polished finish product. Use that rudder. Use that rudder. Oh. Rudder, rudder, rudder. Oh, now we're going down. Watch the speed. Rudder, 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 rudder. Yeah. So last night we saw Grand Canyon look fantastic. But this area, not as high def. Again, this is the Tech Alpha. So there's a lot that can still be changed. And the thing is this Tech Alpha is not like they just did it on Friday. Ooh, I'm dead. It's not like they did the Tech Alpha on Friday. Like, the Tech Alpha might be like from 6 months ago or something. We don't know. Just like 2020, they had a Tech Alpha for that. Ooh, what was that? I didn't think I hit anything. Yikes. Gate missed. But yeah, not all areas are gonna look as beautiful as like the Grand Canyon. But during these 3 streams today, we'll take a look at different areas of the similar that we have access to. Because what I liked about the Grand Canyon was like even the water was like brown, like as you would expect in the canyon. But if you have any questions or want to see something specific, just don't be afraid. Just put it in the chat and we can see what we can do. All right. Challenge success. Ooh. So I wonder if these are people within the Tech Alpha. Let's see details. Okay. So I'm number 8 on the leaderboard. But look, 3 minutes and 14 seconds. But I also missed. I crashed and I missed 1 or 2. Let's go back to the challenge menu. I think that's the only challenge we've got. Oh, we see the whole list of people here. And then you get RP. This is the Bronze League. 18 hours. All right, let's, I don't mind that. We're going to go World Photographer in America's National Parks. So, because of last night, I already have Grand Canyon. It's checked off. I know if I go to Grand Canyon, there's some dude commented on last night's stream like, "What? Why always the Grand Canyon? I want to see other places." And I'm like, "Well, why do you always ask the same question?" Seems like I had that same question. Like all of a sudden, I feel like I got like a deja vu, but it's like from MSFS 2020. Like, why do you always do this? I was like, dude, it's like my first video with it. What do you want? But yeah, so the America's National Parks, you can see them all here. I don't know if we can choose these. We're not gonna touch Grand Canyon right away. Well, let's just go inside Yosemite Valley. I think with this, it's going to be like really nice compared to like what we just saw Malaga. But Malaga, you've got a rally race there, and still like the ground texture wasn't the best, but still better than if you went there in MSFS 2020. Okay, so with El Capitan in the foreground and the half dome in the background, so 2 points of interest should be aligned in the frame. Photo taken from within Yosemite Valley. Your aircraft should be flying low inside the valley. And then the third one is and the sun framed above the half dome. Open the in-game toolbar with cursor toggle to access. Yeah, okay. Flight conditions. Okay, let's start the flight. I think we start automatically in the air. But yeah, this is that El Capitan straight up? Straight up ahead? How do I go into photo? P for pause. And camera. Atlas. Okay. What's this? Let's go into settings, see what's the settings for photo. It's probably photographer mode. Developer mode. Camera. Photo mode. Oh, okay. Just the spacebar is to take a picture. Man, I think my eyes are probably bloodshot from lack of sleep, and then contacts on top of that. It's like just burning. Especially with the light right in my face this early in the morning. Well, it's actually not early, but early for me. Photo mode, toggle Shift V. Okay, let's do that. Shift V. Ooh. Toggle active pause, focus. I think it's spacebar to go outside. So we're gonna. Pause is on. Shift V. Rotate. Oh yeah, because my Toby eye is. Hey, eyes turn that way. No? I guess that was not El Capitan. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, you can also press the left key. Just a second here. I gotta turn that off. The sound, music. Take that off. And I think that's fine. Now I want this picture right here. No. It's not telling me what it is to rotate. Let's change up the settings here for the Toby eye. Toby eye controls. Is it cockpit camera? Oh, it might actually be, yeah, hardware. I think I'm back alive. I'm back alive. Yeah, CTD. There we go. Let's just start it right back up. Let's go in free flight. Anywhere specific you guys want to go, just let me know in the chat. We can go. Just not too high of an altitude because we're in the Cub. And the other thing here is it's loading very quick. It's only 9 gigabytes because this is the tech alpha. And yeah, it looks like jittery and stuff, but again, it's a tech alpha. The actual release will be between 30 and 50 gigabytes. And that's for just the flight simulator. If you have add-ons in your community folder, well, that's going to be extra stuff. Let's go click start. Go free flight. Let's see. Can we search fauna? Yes. What is? Oh, This is a waypoint called Fauna. Ooh, here we go. But who want to go check out? Let's go see some. Let's go rhinoceros. Yeah. I guess we can't spawn right onto it. You could in 2020, but now we got to find an airport next to that. It's gonna be tough. Let's try that again. Lake Chad. No, it's not gonna. So now that I know it's right there. Is there an airport here? Or at least an airstrip? Yeah, we could do a custom. Don, how's it going? Lake Chad, hippopotamus. There. Let's put that as the departure. And then hopefully we're going that way, going west. Then we'll catch him. Let's go fly. So yeah, I explained this in last night's stream or early this morning's stream that 2020 had two worlds. So you had your world map. You would pick a place, and then it would have to load into a second world, and that was the world that you loaded into. And that's where there was a lot of load time to get in. Now the world map is actually, it's not two, it's just one world. So you're actually zoomed like extremely out of the globe, and when you load in, it just zooms you right in, and that's what you see in the loading screen. All right. So in search of some hippopotamus. I think actually, let's put a look left. Just going to put a couple of controls on here for viewing. That way it's a lot easier to look left. Cockpit, look left. What? And external view, look left. Right. What do I want? Is it return? It's going to be in the views. Tools, no. Camera. Oh, there's all the quick views. I just want to return back. Toggle cockpit view. Can't make up my mind, man. Buy the game or not. One part of me is saying do it. The other is saying what? But yeah, like it's gonna be. It is in this direction. The game, or the simulator. If you're a gamer, it's a game. If you're a hardcore simmer, it's a sim. That's how you look at it. But yeah, this is the tech alpha. So if you look at this and you're like, oh well, there's a whole bunch of bugs. Well, what do you expect? It's an alpha, but so that's what you got to think in your mind. If that's really what's, if it's like, oh, there it is, reset. Uh, let's go with that. That should be good. Life is short. Buy it and don't look back. That's right. In about 4 years from now, I don't think you'll regret it. You'll be like, man, I explored the world and it cost me $100, or if you went to, all the way to the extreme, $200. And if you get a bunch of add-ons, well, yeah, more. But how much would it cost you to go get a pilot's license and go, get a commercial pilot's license in that case to try to do it, There we go. Now we can see better. I think I got to turn around. And the hippopotamus are going to be around there. I wonder if the like the POI, if there's going to be a marker for the fauna. No, I don't see it. I think I might see them. That could be trees, but maybe right there? No. I think that's trees. Just gotta get lower. Because, like, when 2020 came out, pretty much the world was on lockdown, so it was like escapism. But now, with inflation, it's like, all right, well, now you can escape, but can you afford to escape? Maybe you can afford to escape, but that's about it. If it's financed for 8 years at 8% APR, it's pretty sure there's somewheres around here. At least for now to find it. Okay. To pin it. Let me see the notifications. Default. turbulence, realistic, good. Oh, no. That's not what I want. General, traffic. No, wasn't it under assistance? Only applied in free flight. That's the way I like it. I don't like the HUD because then I feel like I'm playing a game. That's how I feel. You might feel differently. Here, you can actually switch for modern, which would be 2024. You can go to legacy. Oh, I thought they said they'd have a FSX, but really, why would you want FSX flight model in 2024? Fauna density. No, but I want the notifications. Traffic. What's on high? Water waves. Fauna. POI. Maybe under accessibility? Unless it's something not here yet. Because obviously I'd like to turn those off, but right now I want to turn them on. POI. Point. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to figure it out. Unless you know where it is, Oscar. And I like here, like the water. If you're at this Lake Chad, I bet you it would be like green like this, and not like Caribbean water. That's what I saw last night in Grand Canyon. Was like the water was brown. Here it's like more like green. Do I have my flaps? I thought I took off the HUD, but the HUD's still there. Airports in the city, thinking fauna was an option to it. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, you could definitely, because I know like you would look and you'd see like the birds coming, but you'd also see that like the marker. Look at the trees here. There's no like North American Christmas trees here. This looks pretty good. Come on out, hippopotamus. Well, wait a second. Why am I looking for them like on the land? It should be by the water. pretty sure. End flight. Let's just look at that marker again. I know, it gets all fuzzy. Lake Chad, hippopotamus. Oh, I was looking over here, so it is over there. Okay. But yeah, I wish we had the floats, because to actually try out the water, that would be great. All right, so where am I? It's not showing on there. Okay, I can tell that's this little lake. Are the ground graphics crazy better? I know streams don't do it. Like last night, Grand Canyon looks fantastic. But then I just did a rally race at Malaga, and it's still blah, but it actually looks better than 2020. But like the terraforming and stuff. But who knows what they're gonna put. The other thing is we will still continue to have world updates with new dem and all that kind of stuff. But I'll look for these hippopotamus, and then we'll try to land somewhere here on the grass. Like, I don't see any landing strips, but it's definitely clear enough to land. Okay, so they were showing about right over here. And I would expect them by the water. What's this over here? It almost looks like small trees, but reminds me of like back in the day, A&E In Search Of. They would be like like archaeological stuff going on. In Search of Jesus. I guess depending on what you believe, you might never find him. Get lower, go ahead and cut the grass. Yeah, look forward to seeing new grass textures with prop wash. Yes. Yeah, because you're gonna leave a mark. Ooh. Is that a? It's a tree. But it's like these trees over here. It looks like Africa. Like it's like those trees where it's almost like a sunshade. Here, let's land on the ground. I've actually haven't done this yet, but let's land and then take. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh no, I turned the crashes off. Oh, or I thought I did. Um. Yeah. Try to land without crashing into the trees. There's plenty of room around here. And then try to walk. Because I actually did see. Because last night, Legend, he was. He found himself, he was always crouched. And I found, I think it's Control C is crouch and then uncrouch. So I think that's where he ended up getting stuck. Flaps. Let's aim for right over here. Let's aim for that. Come on. Oh man. It almost looked like there was hippopotamus, but I think it was just like little shrubs. Oh. Let's give it one more good old college try here. Yeah, let me know in the chat. Which aircraft are you actually looking forward to the most in 2024? I'd like, well, after the weekend debacle that we had with Aeroplot, yeah, I'm looking forward to the I&I E330. But I really think I wish we would have had a look at the Max in this, but I really think the iFly will be better than the Asobo, even though Asobo will have 2024 features. I'm thinking iFly Max because we're still working out some bugs with them, and like I would say, like it can fly A to B. Aerosoft that couldn't. I couldn't even push back from the taxi. I know some people could, but there was they still had issues with other stuff. But no, I shouldn't land here because I don't have enough runway. Unless I really slow it down. Here, I think might have a winner here. No. Alright. We're done with that one. Don't do it. Okay. Nice strobe light. It's the strobe light effect. Okay, so we've been to Africa. Yeah, we went to Lake Chad. We've been to Africa, the whole continent. What's this? Oh, it's Two-Tone Murphy right there. They got like a spotlight for him. It almost looks like Irish colors there. Actually, last night someone asked about New York City, so let's go down to New York. So this is the live traffic. So that's JetBlue 598, Delta 2133. That's all live. I wonder if I took off from here, if I would see these guys in the sim. The other thing, I'm in a Cub. You got New York Sky Sports. That's the water. You got your helipad, Liberty National Golf Club, but you got Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go in from. We'll go in from LaGuardia or Teterboro, and then fly across down Manhattan over. Yeah, let's do that. Just a little more realistic than a Cub coming out of. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. All right, right from the runway. Let's go fly. Check out the Caribbean. That B. Oh no, it's 876 simulations. All right, we'll do this. Then we'll go off to the Caribbean, take a look at the water. But look at the loading time. Like I can't even sing that song. Loading time. I can't even. It's not, the loading time's not that long. And in 2020, well, I could sing that song sometimes even like 100 times, still wouldn't load. All right.
Teterboro Tower ASXGS ready for straight-out departure at runway 19. ASXGS cleared for takeoff, runway 19 straight-out departure approved.
Straight out departure.
Takeoff, runway 19 XGS.
Yeah, just a little bit of flap. GPU, 4090. Let's go. My rudder. Rudder's not working the best. Looks like it's like cold. Get flat. Yeah, and Ryzen 9. Is it Ryzen 9 7950X 3D or something like that? Like last year, it was the top one. But what I like about this is up here in North America, it's fall, so the trees, the leaves are changing colors, and this looks like beautiful, realistic. But like, you'll still see stuff that's still baked in. Other stuff is good. So it's a mix. But now, like, you don't need, sorry Rex, but you don't need AccuSeasons. You got it right here. Let's see how it performs. Well, wait a second here. Developer mode. Sir, where's dev mode? Ah, that's locked down. All right, because I wanted to see what the FPS was. I can do it externally, but yeah, well, we'll forget about that. All right, let's go fly over Central Park. Yeah, season's very impressive. Well, that was the first thing I noticed when I started the career mode, and I was down in Bridgewater. I was like, wow. And you see the ships are spawning in. It's because those ships are actually there. Let's go external. Change up the weather. Oh yeah. Did it snow? No, it just looks like. I think it's because the sun is beaming straight down. Yeah, NVIDIA tuner. This pool looks nice. what is it? Control Z or Control Z. Well, yeah, because, you know, you buy a 50 series, you have to pay me. You have to pay the shareholder. You gotta, you know, increase shareholder wealth, you know? Well, I gotta say, hey, Lars! Lars, you just got a gifted membership from Marsh. It's crazy. How the people when you give
stranger, you have just broken the access code to this game, a game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions and where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
Thanks, Marsh. Thanks for the gifted membership. Yeah, that goes to Lars. But these boats are all looking the same. And that's a lot of boats. I don't think that's real. Again, this is a tech alpha, so don't get your panties in a bunch. This is tech alpha here. Now, let's go take a look at the Freedom Tower. What do you guys call it? Statue of Liberty? But I do want to go see those bridges. Those bridges. But yeah, I could see Samsung 3D could still do New York. It just makes it more polished rather than dark. Maybe fly out to Liberty, turn around, come back. When I come back to go to the bridges, we'll put it to nighttime. How many Carnival cruise ships are there? Yeah, I did see your comment, Oscar, until I actually said that. Yeah, pretty much. Looks like Carnival Cruise. Man, it's like a cruise ship derby out here. Look at them all doing some donuts. Let's go see the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, we'll go take a look at those bridges at nighttime, see the skyscrapers at night. And nice dock. Yeah, Statue of Liberty looks nice. I'm probably handcrafted. You didn't know all the Carnival cruise ships in the world hold a parade in the Hudson on the second Saturday of every month? Yeah, didn't know that. Oh, you know, not being an American, I wouldn't know that, you know. Hey, I know stuff that some Americans don't even know. Like, Canada is not Toronto and Vancouver. I still remember. Okay, let's put the time after time. All of the lights. Barclay Center. I remember I was in Richmond at the Richmond Raceway. It was like 7 years ago, and there was Xfinity was there, and they're like trying to like sell me on their internet, their high-speed internet. I'm like, hey, yo, dude, I'm from Canada. You know, up in Canada, it's so cold that to get onto the internet, I have to start up my PC, let it warm up for about an hour, and then turn on my modem, let that warm up, and then it takes forever, and then the internet finally comes on after it's like defrosted. It's like looking at me like, oh wow, like for real? I'm like, yeah, real. Like, no, dude, we have like higher speeds than you do. I ain't buying your stuff. Yeah, so you can take a look. Reflections here. Actually, this reflection doesn't. I know it's double because you got 2 bars, but it looks slightly off. But yeah, it glows. Look at the traffic. Brooklyn Bridge is, you know, light traffic at night. Oh, there's a bridge on the ground. Oh man. All right, let's go to LaGuardia. Let's go fly to LaGuardia and see if we feel there. Yeah, night looks like 2020, like with all these lights floating in the air. But again, it's Tech Alpha. I remember seeing that at Innsbruck. I was like, what? Are they having like a vigil here? Like it's like a candlelight vigil in the sky? It looks like the same guys from that made Cleveland landmarks did these landmarks. Not these ones. I have seen better lighting, but I think this is I think it's just because it's New York City. There's so much lighting. Because like when you look straight ahead, it looks fine. I think it's probably when you get up close, like when you get up close and you see these lights like floating in the air. But who knows what the final product's going to be like. Lights on the skyscrapers are always way off. Yeah. LaGuardia Tower, sizzling, is about to land. Prepare runway and evacuation of area, please. It's like that soap opera. It's the guiding light. Hey, when you saw that world map going around, well, there was a soap opera that as the world turns. That's like as the world turns like 1,000 times. I think it's still around. Talking about soap operas, nothing beats going to a Lakers game and you're sitting behind Victor Newman from Young and the Restless. Take a picture of him and he's like turns his head like, who the hell's taking a picture of me? Hey buddy, I'm a film critic, I know who you are. Flaps. Man, that's a lot of lights right by the runway. Yeah, but my rudders aren't working. I don't know how I've got them set. I guess that's the way to go back to the main menu. All right, let's go back to main menu. We're gonna go spin the world and see where we go. No, we're going to the Caribbean. Where was Legendary going last night? Was it St. Lucia? Definitely don't want to show off St. Lucia then. St. Bart. Actually, let's go to like go to Freeport. Me landing at tail draggers is more luck than anything else. Need more practice. Prefer try landing gear. And oh, Jamaica. Ocho Rio, or you want Kingston? Kingston. Where am I? No, it's lower. No, it's higher. Oh yeah, Spanish Town. Okay, Montego Bay. Just give me a minute. You guys can take a look at this map, and I'll be back in just a jiffy. I got an important call from Mother Nature, so I'll be right back here.
In a hazy climate, out of my mind, like an Aussie, my spirit. You came by and tamed the lightning, brought the blue sky.
fun is this?
I'll never come down.
40 minutes. Son of a gun. All right, back here. Yeah, you know those type of calls that you get from Mother Nature. If you can't put it to voicemail, or else it comes through as a fax. So you know you've got to answer those calls. That's how about we'll cross over here to Dunn's River Falls. But is Dunn's River because that's Ocho Rio? That's where the port is. Dunn's River Fall. I thought it was very close by, but hey, I was a little kid. What? If we put that, yeah, that's a little bit better. So, the closest airport to Dunn's is okay. MKBS. Okay, yeah, exactly. Exactly what I got. Then I can probably go over there, and then after this we'll go down under to Sunshine Coast. So it'll be a little bit there, like 15-20 minutes, but then we'll go down to down under. Gotta explore the whole world all this weekend, and then not get 2024. Well, I've explored the world. I explored everything. I did all the career mode. What? Hello? Yeah, there.
Welcome, stranger. You have just broken the access code to this game. A game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions and where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
Well, your chance is up. No Jamaica. $5. $5. Want picture with donkey? $5. $5. The guy would be like, "Hey, you want a picture with my ass? $5." Don't give him the $5. He turns around and he moons you. All right, let's start this beta again. So MKJP's Kingston, and then we'll go MKBS. But yeah, thanks again, Marsh. Another gifted membership. Carl, welcome aboard. Welcome to, I think, business class. Business class. Lars is at business class. Marsh is at first class. But yeah, welcome aboard. Sizzling Popcorn Airlines, where we take off, but sometimes we might not land. With all parts intact. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's done. Free flight. Actually, maybe I should take the Cessna. I'll be a little different. The controls I have set is for, excuse me, it's for aircraft. So then it's all across the board. In this case, all three of them have the same controls. So that's good. MKJP. Is that where XP72 is from? Because I am pretty sure he's from Jamaica before he moved over to Florida. But it's got his name. I don't think that's his last name. And then we want where is it? MKBS. Ocho Rio. What? It's longer? It's longer in this than in the Cub? Alright. Let's fly. Fly me to the moon.
Manly Tower ASXGS ready for east departure at runway 12.
Wing of the
ASXGS
prayer.
clear for takeoff, runway 12 departure to the east approved.
Do they use
runway 12 XGS.
do they use QNH in Jamaica, or is it altimeter? I think, yeah, it's still loading. And don't worry, I'm on a joystick here. It's a little different. Ben Garcia, welcome aboard. Thanks for the sub. What the hell? Are we in multiplayer? What the hell's going on here? Okay, guys, close your eyes. Watch out, there's like kids here. Hey! No! The things you see in the alpha, huh?
Ready to go runway 12 IFR to MKB.
Tower said, I'm ready to go, not you, Cub. Alright. Here we go. I think it's my controls. Parking brake off. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh, I think I know why. Because it controls, although I have them set, I think they're going based off of the aircraft specific. So if I go Logitech, copy is my airplane controls. Make sure that this is on copy. Wireless, don't have it. I don't have it set up. Yeah, multi has had some, well, because multi is not available in here, but you can ticket. So I don't know, because there's like also like community folder. They say you can't bring your stuff from 2020, but you can. We'll find out next week. I think they use HPA in Jamaica. Okay. I gotta like very gently, like I'm barely moving a stick and it moves the yoke. All right, here we go. Hey, that guy's on floats. How do you get floats? Hey, talking about floats, and I was talking about community. Maybe I'll put a float plane community folder. And pause it right. Gear up. shoot. The is this someone guiding me there? Look at that, how high they are. And then the water effect. If you can do that, I guess I'm gonna try to do that. But I'm actually gonna go lower. I don't know. Maybe it's just AI. I keep going in my stream deck. Where am I? There. Okay, can turn up. Can turn up. Yeah, turn up. Thanksgiving meal this weekend. I don't eat turnip. But hey, for the first time in a long time, no turkey for Thanksgiving. We're having lasagna. What? Lasagna? I guess my nephew likes lasagna over turkey. Although I'm not really a turkey fan anyways. And I know the Americans out there, they're like, what? It's not Thanksgiving? Yeah, it's Christopher Columbus Day. Yeah, here in Canada, I think we'd probably ban that day if there was one up here. Cardo, welcome aboard. It actually costs your soul to play this. And sleep. And your whole weekend, because you only have the weekend to play it. Yes, it is free. You just have to sign up and then get picked. Okay, so it's still showing me back there. But as I've said many times, there's plenty of bugs in this, but it's a tech alpha, not a tech beta. You probably have time too, so, but yeah, it'll take a. But you'll be able to get it, or well, hopefully get it. But and it's just for MS Store. But even if you have it on Steam, you don't even have to pre-order anything. Like I haven't pre-ordered it, and I'm in. It's just that this has to go through the MS Store. It cannot go through Steam. That's the only thing. I'm gonna add my views again because views are gone. Settings. Left. Look left. Look right. And reset. Yeah, it's good. Go back. Save. Yeah, now that's better. Yo, dude. Are you first officer? KGLS. All right. We'll do. There'll definitely be time to go to all these places. Maybe not in this stream, but also I've got 2 other streams just to give myself a little break, and then also so the stream isn't too long that nobody watches it. Like, who sits around to watch a 6-hour stream? At like the replay. Die-hard fans. That's about it. Even the die-hard fans that you just like skim through. But yeah, after here we'll go to Down Under, then we'll go to KGLS. What you see here, there's a big difference. We're in Kingston, Jamaica, and look at the trees. There is a little bit of color, but it's not like the US or even Canada where it's like full fall colors. There's a little bit of orange, but it's mostly green or like a lighter green. Watch every December, although I'm a die-hard fan too. It's just sad, we'll never have any new diehards unless they start to, regenerate them as AI. But you can see some of these houses in between the trees. Yeah. I forget what it is that he has, but it's like can't really talk. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I'm tired of 10 hour. Yeah, I guess. All right. I'm expecting you to go watch last night's Grand Canyon stream. Although that was just an hour. That was just an hour. But you watched Kip's 10 hour. Yeah, because we were in Papua New Guinea, and I saw Kip was live. And then, yeah, because when I went live last night, someone's like, you can't record this. Look at the terms. What the hell's he talking about? And then they like deleted their comment. Then they put it back. Then I said like where? He never responded. But then I look, I'm like, a whole bunch of videos out. Like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe a tech alpha for 2020? I don't know. I wasn't part of that. I was just part of the pre-release streaming, which I was able to stream. We're almost on the other side. And the map is still stuck over there. Yeah, next I'm gonna try out VR. No VR in this one. Spin recovery. Opposite rudder, forward elevator, neutralize controls. Wow. That's been there for 4 years and I never knew it. Well, hang me. I guess I'll just have to continue watching in 2D. Yeah. 2020 had an NDA when alpha, but 2024 doesn't. Okay. So that's probably where they got it all confused and then trying to point the finger at me. I'm like, dude, Two-Tone Murphy. Like, Two-Tone Murphy got up at like 4 a.m. his time and has been streaming ever since. I was like, yeah. If anything, his stream would have gotten shut down while I had my 3 hours of sleep. So is that me? But yeah, on the Garmin, it's not showing the aircraft, but that little circle I'm pretty sure is the aircraft, because that bigger circle just keeps moving. Yeah, because I was like, NDA, like, I didn't sign any NDA for this. I might have signed a contract for the NBA. I think that's our, yeah, MKBS. Oh, flaps were still open. Maybe I will. I'll take out the F-18. I'll have to add the afterburner, but to go up into the clouds. See what the clouds look like. But I gotta say, like, VFR is gonna be definitely better. There's still gonna be areas that it's not good just because they don't have the satellite imagery, or the satellite imagery is bad. It all depends on if they filter that out. Actually, before we land here, let's fly over Dunn's River Falls. So it's on the other side of Ocho Rio, I'm pretty sure. I was there I was like 10, 11 years old. That's a long time ago. It says don't touch the screen, so let's touch them. Oh, I got a shock. Because I was on a cruise. We went to Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, then Ocho Rio, and then to Grand Cayman. And Grand Cayman went snorkeling. Here we went to Dunn's Riverfall. And then Cozumel was, I think Cozumel was just to get back to the boat. Because the ship was there, but they had dropped us off in Cozumel. Or they dropped us in the ocean, and we had to get from the ship to a small boat to get over to Playa del Carmen. Went to see the Mayan ruins. And yeah, we're like 9, 10. 10, 11, and on the tour bus, the tour guy was giving out Red Stripe beer or Coca-Cola. My brother's like, "Hey, Dad, can I try the beer? Can I try it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I think he might have had a whole glass of the beer, because then on the boat to go from Playa del Carmen to Cozumel to get to the main cruise ship, it was so rocky. Good thing my parents bought a poncho and they came with a garbage bag, because that garbage bag had to be used. Everybody else, I think, they're all popping gravel pills. Down there is always the Red Stripe, yeah. What is it giving me here? It does have a flight plan that goes actually out and then back. I wonder if it knew I wanted to go to Dunn's Riverfall. Ask how do I play the Steam pre-version Flight Sim 2024? What, did you put that in YouTube and you got me? Because there is no Steam pre-version. Unless you're looking to pre-order, that's a different story. But the Tech Alpha is only through the MS store. But you can be a Steam user. It sounds like you're like a drug user. Yeah, you're a Steam user. Because all you have to do is sign up on the website. You don't even have to own. I don't even think you even have to own anything. But you would have a username. You would have your Xbox username and sign up like that. But you can see the waves actually coming in. Because I did see it just a second ago. Yeah, you can see how the water's moving. You can see how like some of the terrain is not the best, and in some places it's really good. I haven't seen the port yet, so I think we're gonna see the port. This looks like Ocho Rio. Not like, yes, I've seen it before, but that was like moons ago. You can see water in the background. Looks a little odd. There's no cruise ships here. Someone's waves are baked in. It's like, hey, go in Flight Simulator, go to Ocho Rio, and you'll see I left some waves for you. Oh, nice. Cars driving in the grass. I think we'll still see roads that are like tilted, like almost like a twisted roller coaster. About a no, yeah, that's right. It's not available to test. You would have to get this, the Tech Alpha. You have to register online, and then you can do it. But it's not going to go through Steam. It'll go through the MS store, Microsoft store. Yeah, some things never change, like someone saying the same thing 4 times. Pretty much the same 4 ways. There you go. No problem, Michelle. I know, you're probably putting that through like a Google Translate or something. Here, can I put in autopilot and then take off? Be back in like 2 minutes. Wonder if that'll work. Yeah, let's try it. Autopilot. Flight directors. Altitude hold is on. There. I'll be back in just a jiffy. still in the air. The plane moved. He is not there. LOL. Buddy, where are you now? I'm back. Is there a... Let's see, is there an airport nearby? Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. There you go. I had no toilet paper left. I had to go all the way upstairs. Well, I could have went to the main, but that's where the kids go, and it's not always when you got young kids, their bathroom's not the prettiest. Puerto Seco airstrip, okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Let's turn around. Get her off of AP. But like, look at the water. It's crazy. And yeah, like, I know we're in the this is the Tech Alpha, but those that were in the Grand Canyon, that was not a Tech Alpha that they got, because they had pretty much any plane that they wanted. They had the seaplanes and everything like that, so I don't know. Thanks for sharing my island home. No problem, 876. The plane is fine. You good? Simulator, bro. Yeah. Textures look so good. Just hope the tree LOD will be fixed. It's pretty ugly when close to it. Yeah, because you are gonna find ugly spots no matter where you are. Like, especially when you get up close, because like the water here, that looks like waves crashing in. But if you get up close, that's actually satellite imagery. Just like in 2020, where... Because like yesterday I was in the DCS, the Cola map from Orbix. And it looks like stunning, beautiful up in the sky. Well, if you take your fighter jet and you go low and you get close, yeah, it's not the same. But when you're far away, it looks like really awesome. All right, we're gonna land here, and then we'll go to down under, and then we'll probably finish off the stream. This stream, the first of 3, at that other airport. I'll have to look it up again. A U.S. airport. Hey, stop looking at me. Focus. I think I'm best off to come in from the water side. Yeah, visually, it's definitely an upgrade. Oh, okay, I see where it is. It's just a little like almost like a bush strip. Yeah, it's just an airstrip. Oh yeah, I don't have brakes set. Well, this is gonna send us. Yeah, it's gonna send us back to the main menu, which is fine. You don't hear anything. Do you hear anything right now? All right. Where's the next one? Next one. Uh, William Prayer. YCDR. YCDR. CDR. Kalundra. West. Uh, Australia yeah, the sun, uh, the Sunshine Coast. Let's fly now. Yeah, we'll. And the other one is YCDR. Can't find the other one. It's K something. KGLS. KGLS. Skulls International Airport. Oh, that's Galveston. Okay. Let's go back to the bottom. Kinyas, cheers. Just finishing a live stream, sending any viewers I have over here to you. Oh, thank you, Kinyas. Thank you very much. So far, I really like the HSI with the map integration. It's like a G1000 CDI option too. It's so cool. You can change the time of day at will instead of being locked into when you start the game. The dawn. You didn't know that? Unless you don't have Flight Simulator 2020. Flight Simulator 2020, you can change the time of day, the weather on the fly. But with 2024, we can go back. You can go back with you can go live weather or you can go historic weather. So we take that off. Is it the custom? No, live. live, but we're gonna have like the real weather at 8:22 local time, which is like tomorrow, but it's today, but it's yesterday. Sounds like a Kamala Harris speech, but yeah. Um, so yeah, we'll take off from here. We'll go to the coast, check it out. Ah, okay, understood. Yeah, Call of Duty, you can't change your time of day. The textures here on the Garmin looks a little eek. All right, so I'm not from Australia, but that is the coast over there. So let's go. Yeah, and if you're actually still here, let me know if this was the weather at what 8:30 in the morning. Well, at 8:30 this morning, which is now nighttime for you, because actually you're into Monday already. No, wait a second. I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, because right now. I don't know why that said Sunday at 8 a.m. Because it's not even Sunday 8 a.m. over there. It would be like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I think. Golf course looks nice. Highway looks good, although the traffic just disappeared. I think that's how it works in Australia. You know, there's traffic, and then all of a sudden, all the cars disappear. All of a sudden, still got flat. No. Let's see. Probably some ocean liners. You'll see them as cruise ships. It's the other part of the Carnival Festival of cruise ships, like we saw in New York City. What's this? Sunshine Coast. Okay. He said Sunshine Coast. I'm like, what's he talking about? It's the Gold Coast. But I guess they have many coasts. Here in Canada, we got coast to coast to coast. You know, it's Halifax to like Victoria or Vancouver. And then you got like way up in the territories. We have 3 coasts. Here they got like 3 coasts, one after the other. Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Brisbane Coast. I don't know. Let's see if we can go side view.
500.
get like some weird effects in the water. I don't know if you can see that through the stream, but I've said it probably 100 times in this stream, but it's just a tech alpha. Can we see that same phenomenon in the release? Probably, but it could be fixed. Yeah, you see, like some places terrain is good. Here, that terrain. That's where Clifford Designs can come in, and redo the coast for you. And I don't know if it's because I'm moving quick enough, but those waves actually look like the water's washing up onto the beach. Oh, wait a second. I've been here. I've been here before in the simulator. This is supposed to be a lighthouse. It's supposed to be a lighthouse, not a White House. I know, it sounds very similar. I think Impulse Simulations did one. But that texture right there, that looks nice. Like on the cliff. Looks a lot better than just a little bit before. I had the rudders on. Wow, those houses look like they're gonna get washed up. Obviously, just like 2020, you got like marinas, docks, and stuff going into the water. I still remember, like, with 2020, when I saw the first trailers, I was like, wow, there's not going to be any, like, third-party add-ons for this, because it's going to be beautiful. And then you're like, you look at the handcrafted airports, you're like, yeah, they look good. Then you go to the, like, every other airport that's not handcrafted, and you're like, it's the same building over and over again. And then once you see the third party, like the payware stuff, and they're making it even better than the handcrafted, it's like, so we'll have the same handcrafted airports as we did with 2020, but they should be upgraded by Gaia Simulations on top of all the world updates and city updates, all those airports that were added or updated or upgraded. Is this like a sea monster up here, or is this an island? This should be an airport, so we'll land here. I think this afternoon, like in a couple of hours, I'll want to take go back to Arizona, but not Grand Canyon. But I want to see if there's actually like cacti or cactus. Uh, see if there's a bunch of those in like the Phoenix area, because there should be in Phoenix, Scottsdale. Maybe go from there up to Sedona. Oh, wrong button. This looks almost like photogrammetry. The airport, but the gates gates don't look like gates right now. And if you're wondering, like, if there's any sound, well, there is sound, but it's very low, because we're inside the cockpit. Oh wow! Already, it's giving me progressives already. Actually, let's see. Is there any marks on that? No, no tire marks. But I think there was some marks in the actually. I don't think I've got brakes. I just have parking brake. So burn up the tires. Let's go to drone. I don't know, can I use this? No. Oh yeah, so you see that? The ground marks. There's really, it's very faint on the taxiway, but it's dug into the grass, which looks realistic. Although these don't look realistic. Those things don't even tell me. I was gonna say they don't tell me anything. Where are you gonna see that from? Yeah. Because there's nothing on the other side. It's like, I don't know. All right, let's get out. We're gonna go to KGLS. Oh, Shift C to walk around mode. All right, well, we'll take a look at that once we get to Galveston. Skulls International. If we go from there, Yeah, look at the live traffic. But that's the real world traffic. Yeah, let's go from there. Oh, right into Houston. Houston, we've got a problem. Why isn't it telling me the time? Well, we'll just put that for now. And let's go flying. Incorrect heading indicator. I don't know. It might crash. It's crashed on me a few times already. I just hope that once we get the release on the 19th, that don't go back to crashing all the time. Because that sucked in 2020. Yep. I have to try that one again. Like I knew Galveston was in Texas, but I didn't realize it was right there to Houston. How far is that, Marsh? 20 minutes? Or is it less? More? F in the chat. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, that is why this all started a long time ago. Where are we at? I can't. Yeah, it's not F in the chat. It's this FS, because FS is all is short for. It's almost short for FFS, but it's also flight simulator, and it's when you're frustrated with all those CTDs. FS in the chat. Had many times like that over the last 4 years. Even though that emoji didn't show up till maybe about 2.5 years ago, but still 2.5 years ago had lots of CTDs. Let's start free flight. About an hour. Ooh. In a Cessna? Is it QGLS? Well, let's go. I don't know. Let's go to there. It doesn't give any time. Skyrocket Media here. All right. That's not the flight plan that I made. retractive flaps. Oh, I got a new co-pilot. I think we're going out, so let's turn around. Large bridge over a highway. It's what connects the island. Okay, let's go. Connects the island. That highway takes you 50 miles. KEFD, which is a NASA military field. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one right here. Is it there must be an amusement park right here. Yep. Got a couple of pyramid schemes around here. That looks like a water park. And then you got some pyramid scheme marketing plans right there. Yeah, is this a lift bridge? Because there's something halfway across. Yeah, it's got to be a lift for the train, or for the boats to go underneath, to cross there, and then go underneath the actual highway. But yeah, you're stuck with just the photogrammetry on that one, and I don't think they're gonna update that specifically for release. Hey! Someone's flying. KFD. Take a look for that. Johnny Volk Field? Is that the NASA military field? It's got field in its name. Wow, the traffic is They merge in quite well. If you're into Flight Museum and ever make it down this direction, there are 4 museums at KEFD, including the last airworthy F-100 and an F-4. Someone's doing an F-100 for DCS. The only reason I know that is I just looked at that yesterday. Guess there's some flooding here. I guess trains aren't included in 2024. Not that I guess. Trains aren't included in 2024. You have to get a third-party add-on. I haven't even tried it in 2020. But yeah, Microsoft's like, no, we're not touching that, because there's no regulation. Like, there's no international standard or even like geographical standard on tracks and size of trains and all that kind of stuff. KEFD is where Flight Sim Expo 2023 was held at the Lone Star Flight Museum. I thought it was at Houston Hobby. Friday reveals were at Houston Hobby. Okay. So was it here, Johnny Volk? We'll just continue on the highway. Russ was at the museum, which is like 20 minutes away, halfway to Galveston. Okay. Was it Galveston where Katrina touched down? Or made landfall? It's the light that makes the trees look bad. In shadows of clouds, they look good. Direct sun, they look... Oh, yeah, because it's like... Looks like a bunch of trolls were down there. This is definitely photogrammetry. Well, we saw it in Galveston, but this is the shopping plaza. Super 8 or Motel 8. No, that's a Super 8. Motel... it's not a Motel 8, it's a Motel 6. But actually, if we look over here, I think we're going to see some more logos. That looks like a resort. Ike made landfall in 2008. Okay. Change the weather up. I haven't seen this yet, so let's go to rain. Ooh. Lucky Charms around here. or Skittles. Follow the rainbow. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, lovely 2020. Wow, how do the farmers like cut their grass like that? I'd like to know how they do that. Looks really good. Lots of heliports. Are you clear to fly that low, sir? How's physics? Physics. It's tough to say because right now I just got bare bones controls on, so like I'm using a stick to move the yoke, and it's not like super smooth. Like you'd have to like change the sensitivity. Because what I would like to see is that when we get the full release, our controls can plug in and they at least have a basic controls. Then yes, we can do our custom. But the tech alpha, there's no base controls. You have to put everything in. The only controls that are set up is keyboard and mouse. But Matthew saw last night he has SPAD Next, and all his controls from SPAD Next automatically worked with 2024. Oh, I can see the rain there. Oh, it stopped raining. Well, it's about to rain again. Turtle Beach Velocity 1 should be a good option. Yeah, Turtle Beach, yeah. The, what I find, the only thing with the Turtle Beach, the yoke, there's really, like, compared to the Honeycomb Alpha, there's not really any tension. What are you talking? Yeah, the velocity flight controls. So the one with the yoke, stick is good. You just have to set up your controls. But when you go to 2024, you're gonna have to do that anyways. However, some of the hardware guys are gonna have stuff for their controls. It might not be at release, but maybe when they release new stuff, they'll have stuff right away, or they be like Turtle Beach, and you know, they release stuff and it's like so like new, it's not working in the sim, and it has to wait for a sim update. I hate that, because that's what happened with the flight controls. Then that happened with the flight stick. Like February, I was down in Mexico and I got an email like, they're like, yeah, we'll send you the flight stick. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I got home, I was know, excited. I'm like, yeah, I got something to check out. And then I actually did a video trying to set up all the buttons, and I was just getting frustrated. I was like, but now it's like 6 months later, 7 months later, it has now some basic controls and some functionality, but some things on that flight stick still aren't operational. But the yoke one is good now. Yeah, this is still a Houston area. Ellington. I think I'm going west of Houston. I'm trying to look for a tornado. It's a Tech Alpha. If you go to flightsimulator.com, then you'll have Thursday's update, and then right below it, it'll be Tech Alpha. You click on that, then there's like information on it, and then you can click to apply for it, and then you apply, and it'll go through your MS store. You can't get it through Steam, but even if you're a Steam user, you can still get it through MS store, and then you just have to wait a few hours, because they're doing 3 waves. They're doing one like yesterday morning, yesterday last night, and then like sometime throughout the weekend. So you still have a chance to get it. I don't know if everybody's getting it eventually. Everyone that's applied will get it. I don't know. To me, you would think yes, so that they can. It's just stress testing things. But I don't know. No, this is not live weather. I put it to rain because I haven't seen rain yet. I was like, let's take a look at that. We're on our way to San Jacinto College Central Campus. It's a long name. Let's go on the outside. Oh, there's Houston Hobby. Northwest of Dallas. Yeah, you won't get tornadoes in the in free flight. Tornadoes, I think they'll only spawn into like missions. It's because they have no real way to put it into the sim. Like they can't predict when that tornado happens. But I wonder if they can get that into historic data. Live north of Dallas. Oh yeah. Go fly into it. If you see, yeah. This is definitely not VFR. Is that is this Houston? No, Ellington. I thought this was a river, but no. Houston, we got a problem. You need to fix your highways around here. this looks pretty menacing. Yeah, in the just under 2 hours, I'll be in stream number 2. But I'll take out the F-18 and do a little bit of cloud surfing. See what the clouds look like up at altitude. Oh, things just got a little bit better. The Brazil of Texas, that place is out of control. The Brazil of Texas. But yeah, these rain clouds. Wow. We're still gonna need third-party add-ons. Oh, there's one plane taking off, or they just landed. Yeah, I'd have to check if I actually have the brakes. I don't think I have the brake set on the rudder pedals. Because like I'm pushing and it's not really slowing down. Yeah. Let's see, where's the progressive taxi taking me to? It's pretty much, oh, go park anywheres. Let's go park beside the photogrammetry cars. Oh. What's this over here? Looks like some wings of something. I just gotta put the parking brake on, burn up the tires. Let's see. Can we go? Mouse is frozen. Come on. Where's the mouse? No. And the Tobii Eye is like following my eyes, which in 2020 I just have the head tracking. So like every time I look, if I look at chat, then my head always, like, the camera always moves over to the left. Yeah, no. Can't close out. There we go. We're back. The same thing. All right. Well, that's it for this stream. I'll be back in about 2 hours and 40 minutes. When I end this stream, it'll actually send you over to the other one. If you want notifications, you can come back. Yeah, I'll be doing 3 streams today, giving myself a little bit of a break in between. And then you guys get a break. But that way it's not like a 10-hour stream for you to watch. But thanks everyone for showing up. I can't move my my cursor, so I guess I gotta continue streaming. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, it's completely frozen. I might just have to go Alt Control Delete. Oh, even that. No, I'm stuck. Yeah, this is okay. It's completely stuck. I don't know what to do here. Can't even get my maybe I can go to Task Manager. No, still can't move the mouse. I don't know, can I choose? Ooh. Delete, maybe? Where's my mouse? Control Escape. Yeah, but I still don't have my mouse. Oh man. Well, I'll have to like kill the stream this way, I guess, because the mouse is gone. All right, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next stream.